Okay, so today I've got a top load washer. It is, I think it's a Hisense, I think. Yeah, so it comes on. It comes on, but nothing runs. The motor doesn't run, the valves don't run, the drain pump doesn't run, the clutch motor doesn't run, nothing runs. Even the valves, nothing runs. So let's figure out what is the fault. Right, so this is the fault. When you start it, nothing runs. Right now it's supposed to be turning the motor, doing auto sense, doing clockwise and anti-clockwise auto sense. If it's doing that, so nothing runs. I've checked everything, even the valves, nothing runs. So you just pause it. Even if I put it on spin, this is spin. Yeah, this is spin. Even if I put it on spin, the drain pump doesn't run, the clutch doesn't run, the motor doesn't run. Nothing runs. The PCB. So what I suspect that this relay somehow is either it's not working, or or the coil of the relay is not getting energized to close the circuit for the live. The neutral is common, it goes in here. It's common to all the things. I've tested the wiring, is fine. So I think the issue is on the live, which is switched by this relay. Then it goes to the triacs, which these triacs, several of them, which are in turn controlled by the microcontroller IC through, perhaps maybe directly. Some of these are controlled directly by the microcontroller, or through a Darlington, either this through the microcontroller, and maybe perhaps through, let's see, I think it's controlled directly, because I can see the lines. If you can trace the lines, you can see they're coming straight from the processor. These, they're going through at the very edge, you see, I think. And then they go to the triac straight. Right, so as you can see, we're finally sorted. I ended up taking the board to my workshop, so I'm just testing it now. You can see I put it on spin. This light is for the spin. So I've just did some MacGyver wiring here for the motor. These connectors for the motor. So I've connected the motor there and the capacitor. So it's spinning. Now it's spinning. So I think this one is sorted. Let's check the clockwise and the anti-clockwise moments. Switch it off, switch it on. Let's stop the motor so that doesn't confuse us. It is stopped there, as you can see. If I start it, it's gonna do auto sense. Watch the motor, clockwise and anti-clockwise. One direction, one direction, one direction. Check the other direction now. It's changed direction now. Right. So after doing auto sense, it's gonna show the time here, and then it's gonna open the valves. So let's just wait for that. So you can measure the voltage for the valves. Right, so we can measure the voltage for the valves. Right, so now it's supposed to be opening a valve. So maybe you can try and see where the valve is. It should show us 230 volts here. So let's try and see. It's not here. It's here. So this is the valve. So it's now opened the valve. You can see. If I pause it, it's gonna close there. I've paused it now. There is nothing. I'm resuming it. There is something. So it's opening valve. I think it's sorted, but still there's a track that is missing here that I still need to replace. There's a track here that's missing that I still need to replace. So let me get on to that. And then after this, we're gonna make time to go to the customer's house and reinstall the port. Okay, so all in all, I had to change a ULN 2003A Darlington array, and I also had to change a couple of triacs, 3 of them, and a resistor, a gate resistor for the drain pump. So I think it's done now.